Thank you, Rich. All right, we got Steve Smith Sr., Michael Robinson, and Mike Garafolo, and you just saw the Steelers on that playoff picture board. They're taking on the Raiders today, and they've lost 2 straight. Also, they're without James Conner today. So they have some issues right now. What is their biggest problem, though, Mike Robinson?
I know for me, they're throwing the ball way too much. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger's averaging 330 pass yards per game with 517 pass attempts this season. So I know James Conner's hurt. They're going to have Jalen Samuels pick up a lot of the slack left off from the run game. But they weren't throwing the ball in the last 2 games anyway. So, I mean, they weren't running the ball in the last 2 games anyway. They've had 2 losses over the last couple of weeks. Playoff football is when you can get in a phone booth and play phone booth type of football. The Pittsburgh Steelers isn't doing that right now.
And you can run on this team for sure.
Yes,
you can run on the Raiders, so we'll see how they do.
What's wrong with the Steelers? They weren't playing the Raiders the last couple of weeks. That's all. They're going to play the Raiders today. Everything's going to be fine with the Steelers. Everybody chill out. But Roethlisberger at 517 passing attempts right now. You're right. He's going to be on his way to a career high, which I believe is 608 set back in 2014. So he's going to eclipse that mark this year. You want to be able to run the football heading into January. Coming down the stretch here, even if it's not with James Conner, got to establish that, Steve.
Yeah, also, too, you guys are talking about this offense, but what else is struggling is the defense, especially on the road, giving up 31 points a game, 394 yards, 12 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and one of the biggest telltale signs, the quarterback rating. At home, 87% when they're winning those games, but 126 passer rating. That's not very good. And also, too, let's be honest, any other coach that was coaching the Oakland Raiders and done a terrible job as John Gruden, he'd be fired. I'm not sure what they're doing, but this is the game to get them right.
Getting ready for Vegas. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's all about Vegas.
Well, they better get it. They better fix it before they get to Vegas, because this is not going well for the Oakland Raiders.
It's not, so we'll see if the Steelers can take advantage today. That defense could use some more takeaways as well. Remember, you guys can see Good Morning Football Weekend every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern and every Sunday at 7.